Day 10. I blew it so bad. And I have no regrets at all. It was awesome. So earlier today, I was just so stressed out and I have no idea why. Well, I do know why. I was trying to get a million things ready and I was so stressed and I was doing something and I went to move this box of Girl Scout cookies that I had and I was like, well, yeah, I am having a really bad chocolate craving. Maybe PMS is coming. Why don't we have a Girl Scout cookie? It's my free day anyway. I can have a cookie. Well, one Girl Scout cookie turned into two, and two turned into. Actually, I don't know how many I ate. Too many. I did have a win though. I made my kids buttered protein pasta for lunch. It's a big favorite in our house. And since they were going to a gymnastics things for hours tonight, I figured it's okay. We can carb up a little bit because you're going to go run around for hours. I took 2 bites of it and then I was done because I was like, oh, it's actually making me feel sick. I'm good. I'm not going to eat that. So there was a win. And then I went to that dinner at the church and it was so good. So the church that I go to a Catholic church on the island and they were having a gala. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it was, I might be misquoting this a little bit, but the funds were being raised to pay off. I don't know which part of the building, but they were raising funds. It was a great cause. And it was pretty cool. So you walk in and there are balloons and lights and it was awesome. And I'm in a fancy-ish dress. Actually, I'd say it's pretty fancy. Um, and there's so much stuff. So, I started out okay. It was just cheese and fruit and different deli meats, and that was good. And then there was mashed potatoes and shrimp pasta and all kinds of stuff, but I didn't eat a ton of it. It was just a little, like a sampling of it. Most of what I ate was meat. So that wasn't so bad, but I did have dessert and it was great. And I regret none of it because it was wonderful. I did not, I'd had a sip of wine at the event and I spit it out immediately. And then my husband brought me like an after dinner cocktail. I don't know what they put in this. But I did not enjoy it. I don't know, I'm like a hard cider kind of a person. Like I'm a wimpy drinker. So for me, anything that is not a hard cider or something bubbly and fruity, I'm just not going to drink it. I don't know. I'm not, I don't have a refined palate, I guess. So I just drank a ridiculous amount of Diet Coke with my meal. That was wonderful. And so one of the nice things with this gala is that they sold these raffle tickets where you would win a nice chunk of money. But what they did at the beginning, which I was really thankful for, is they picked 10 tickets. One was a reserve ticket that they were auctioning off because then you had a good chance of winning, right? Like you're one of the top ones, but they picked their other 9. And once we knew that we were not one of the finalists for the drawing, we scooted out after the dinner ended and the music was over and they just started this auction because that wasn't really our thing. And instead of listening to an auction for things we weren't going to buy, we went out and got ice cream. But it's okay. We gave our donation, we ate, we had fun, and then we left because we weren't going to be buying anything there. And it was really good. We went to this place called Mayday and I got some, what was it? I don't know. It was like a Nutella ice cream with Biscoff and hazelnuts and something else. And I ordered 1 scoop and then I was like, oh, maybe it's my last day. So it was like, actually, make it 2. I should have trusted my instincts on the one. 1 was more than enough. I actually didn't finish it. But you know what? I was actually really proud of myself because old me would have eaten that sucker and felt sick. But I decided that as soon as I started to get that, like, ooh, I don't actually feel good anymore, I stopped and decided that yet again, I am not a garbage can. And yeah, I wasted $2 on the extra ice cream. But throwing up would be much worse. I'll waste $2 instead of throwing up. So that was that. So tomorrow I start again. I don't know if I have to start over and say it's day 1 again. I guess there's really no rules, right? So I don't know. I guess tomorrow's going to be day 11 because I think if I say it's day 1 again, then I'm going to get discouraged and I'm not going to do it. So tomorrow, day 11, I will see how my day goes. It should be good. I think I should be able to do it. I do need to go grocery shopping. That should be fine. It's fine. It's all good. I've got things in the freezer. So anyway, so here is today 11 being not such a very carnivore day, but it was good.